I would like now to invite Hila, please.
Hello, good morning. I would like first of all to thank Miguel and Eddie for inviting me to speak to you today and basically of seeing the very important connection between parents' organization and academic industry that are involved in promoting and developing drugs for rare diseases. Well, when I'm asked to present myself in the past few years, I present myself as the mother of Ido. Of course, there are many other ways that can define me. I did some things in my life, got my academic degrees and my work experience. But since my son Ido was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy almost 6 years ago, it became clear to me that, as I said in the movie, life is changing and a new path is moving our way. I'm the mother of Ido, which is not just a saying. It's involved in it a lot of responsibility. Because as the mother of Ido, who's sick with Duchenne, my responsibility for my son is not only to make sure that he will grow up and to give him the needed terms so he will get education, get married, get a nice job. My responsibility for him, as I see it, and as other parents in Adi organization see it, is to make sure that our sons will live, which is a very basic right that seems very obvious, but it is not obvious for us. We are not doctors, we are not researchers, we never learn chemistry or biology, but we have the strongest interest that development of orphan drug disease in Israel will happen and will happen fast because we are fighting time. Our sons are living in a time that is ending. Each day that passed is a day less for them to live and a day that we must make sure when we finish it at the end of the day that we did in this day enough for them so they will have a future. When we founded Adi Foundation in 2011, almost 5 years ago, we did it because we wanted to fight for our son's lives, but we also did it because we thought that in Israel there is the right minds, the right people who have the knowledge, the experience, and the courage to go with us on this very challenging path to find a cure. We noticed that without an interest, things doesn't happen. Well, it was said before about the economic interest, and of course this is a very strong player in the game. We can argue whether drug disease development is economic or not, mostly not in the early stages. But our interest is different. Our interest is to make sure that our sons will get their basic right to live. And I think this is the most strongest interest there is. So when we founded Adi Foundation, there was not enough, I would say, there was almost none as a research of Duchenne in Israel. And today, almost 5 years later, also because of our hard work. There are 15 different research of Duchenne here in Israel in the different academic hospitals and research centers. So we have the strongest interest. I am the mother of Ido. This is not just a saying, this is a job, this is a mission, this is a vision that includes very hard work, not only of me, but also of all the parents in the organization, to make sure that a treatment or a drug will be found in recent years here in Israel by the help of the excellent teams that we are working with. As we don't want to put our precious eggs in only one basket, so we encourage any research that could lead to a breakthrough. We also encourage stem cells, genetic treatments, and any other treatments, and we are willing to work and support everybody who has the knowledge, has the experience, and as I said before, which is not less important, has the courage. The contribution, I think that our work proves that the contribution of parents' organization for promoting drug orphan disease development is very, very important. And this is why I'm, as I said in the beginning, thankful for the stage that was given to me here today. And I really hope that this is only the beginning of new collaborations, new research, and of course, as our vision that we are working very hard to get to as fast as possible to find a cure for Duchenne. Thank you very much, and I wish you all an enjoyable conference that you will make the most out of it. Thank you.